Salmon sea urchin. Gooseneck fugitora. Why is seafood so expensive? Why do people treat them like nothing? What kind of stories will you experience when you get these really embarrassing stories? Just at dawn, Kyle and his crew set off in a hurry. This time out to sea, he has invested $600 and thousands of dollars in fishing license fees. Even so, they still have there is a high probability that the money unless they catch enough Tonga-Gui kingfish. The king turtle is smooth and buttery and highly sought after. The number of fish has plummeted. The price of one gin is close to $400. The delicious taste of the king cannot be obtained in captivity because it's all a natural order. 2 hours later, Kyle's boat arrives near the Seine River Delta. They're closing in on the estuary. They only got the fish news yesterday, attributed to about 3 to 6 weeks. The first net he expects good luck. The fisheries department has the catch was attributed to a 6-inch mesh secondary net. Small turtle fish can be missed artificially, and a big turtle it is very likely to break free the moment the quantity of fish is completely unpredictable. Every year in mid-May, it belongs to the season of migratory They are born in fresh water and grow up in the sea. Adults return to the Seine River, where you want to stay 500 kilometers per hour. Return to the place of birth to conserve energy. They accumulate a lot of fat. The meat is superb. It belongs to one who likes to be active at the estuary. Kyle had to risk running aground and sailing. Approaching the estuary, here Comey's today's first king turtle. One net makes up for pieces in a harvest 7 king turtles all day. To protect the population, Kyle's harvest is strictly controlled. Return to the fishing attribution will be processed as quickly as they possible. Are the latest within 7 days. Walk to a fancy restaurant in a big city. And another marine treasure was simply too late to transport. Goshi Tenghu metamorphoses extreme and freezing damages its flavor content. It tastes like lobster, like a crab, and like isolation. Only those who are close to the sea can truly understand. Shore on the reef in Vancouver, it was the first problem Steve and his pop. The waves are too big. Lake Goshi Fujitsu can only be seen a few hours. Kaiteng Lake is a life of strength. To resist the waves, they're holding on tighter than you think. It's not historical. This will ruin the appearance. Vine arcs available for sale. There is a white piece at the tail. Length varies from 2 to 8 centimeters. The waves are the greatest threat Steve has to do to things. Too many people died at sea for this. This was first discovered on the desired delicious. Prices go up to $100 a 7 times the price of North American lobster. Hunting. This coast of Vancouver, commercial Penghu accounts for only 10%. And after collection, this beach will be closed for 6 months. 2,000 kilometers south, about 900 kilograms of sea sent to this factory in Santa Barbara until you pierce his spiky shell to see what makes sea urchins so precious. Sea urchin yellow. Robinson has been eating sea urchins for 15 Underwater probes reveal that the seabed here is green. That means that vegetation is visible to the naked eye. This is the urchin's favorite food. Just look in the right place. Robinson, they can harvest up to 500 kilos a day. It's very exhausting for the diver. wherever kelp grows. Sea urchin populations explode. But not all sea urchins can be reduced. This large red sea urchin is the only one that has sea urchin yellow value. Is also the reproductive its taste is soft, sea urchin. 197 California waters also consider it a marine until disaster. The rise of daily red sea urchin become a premium partner for sushi and sashimi. 4 a.m. Gene's processing plant took action against fresh sea urchins have a very short shelf Today's life. Task is 10,000 sea urchin shell to remove yellow. Cleaning the eldest son is the culprit. It accelerates the deterioration. Any sea urchin yellow breaks. The price will be greatly reduced. One last time. Code by color. Check again. Prevent mixing with sea urchins. Next day's store. 200 grams of sea urchin yellow sells for up to 700 yuan. The price will be doubled by 5 times. Cordoba Hill, Kyle always had one thing on his mind. Tuna turtle king. It's always been Alaska. Traditional protein sources for indigenous because people. Of commercialization, all the locals can hardly eat it anymore. Goshi Fuji Lake as a local delicacy. Now it is gradually being taken up by tourists. The ocean is renowned for its generosity. It gives businesses unlimited possibilities. And what can business give to the oceans? Just wait and see. Record a corner. Feel alive. This is Earth season.